Welcome back to the ClassPoint channel. I'm Sarah, and in this video today, I'm going to walk you guys through using SlideSgo, a website with pre-designed PowerPoint templates, and ClassPoint, an interactive teaching add-in for PowerPoint, together to use and create interactive and engaging presentations faster than you've ever done before. So to get started, let's go to slidesgo.com and you guys can take a look at their huge library of different templates. So you can scroll through their main page, or you can search up by different categories or themes up at the top, or if you're looking for something specifically, you can always use the search bar. So let's get this pricing talk out of the way. So SlideSgo is free, however you are limited to 10 downloads per month. I've always found that to be enough, but if you're looking to upgrade, you're going to be out about $25 for a year of usage. So what I do love about SlideSgo is they have so many fun educational templates. So why don't we search up something here so that you guys can take a look at what I mean. When I do search something, I usually change the license to filter it by free, so I'm not tempted by any of those premium templates. So you guys can see that a lot of these templates are a little bit more elementary focused. They're fun, they're bright, they're engaging, much better than something that I could create by myself or that I used to see when I was in school. So as you're scrolling through, if you see one that you like, you guys can use the arrows to scroll through, make sure it's going to fit for your needs. And once you like it, you can go ahead and click on it, see these slides a little bit bigger. One thing that I do notice when I'm looking through these slides is there's slides and templates that will be great for interactive activities with students, either verbally or with interactive edtech tools like ClassPoint. So I'll show you how to use ClassPoint with this slide and this format specifically once we download it. So to download it, let's just click on the PowerPoint button over here and the download will begin automatically. No login necessary. Once the download is complete, you guys can just go ahead and open it up, and it'll open up in your PowerPoint and you guys can begin customizing and editing and putting in all of your own information into this template. One thing, however, that I do want you guys all to check is that your PowerPoint allows for the embedding of fonts. So to do that, go ahead and in File, click Options, and then click Save. And in the Save options, you'll see Preserve Fidelity when sharing this presentation. So make sure the checkbox next to Embed Fonts in this file is checked. This means that when you save your file, all of these fonts will be saved and the format won't be disrupted. SlideSgo has a lot of different fonts that aren't available in PowerPoint. So when it's saved without embedding, PowerPoint's going to automatically change your file and change your font into a different format. So to avoid that, just make sure that this is checked, and when you save, everything will be good. So once that's now double checked, we can add in these interactive questions with ClassPoint. So we have the Inkno ClassPoint tab up here at the top. If you don't, you guys can download at classpoint.io. And then we have 5 different interactive quiz question types that we can put into our slide. So you just need a slide that has a question on it. If you like a certain format, you can do Control-D and then go ahead and change any of the text and the images on your slide. Or, like I said before we download it, is we can use one of the formats they already have as a really good starting point to our activity. So I'm going to use this one because I think it'll be a great slide drawing question. So I'm just going to add in the question here and then go ahead and delete any of our old other text that does not need to be here. And then we have to change up this image so that students already don't know the answer. We want them to mark these past and present Rome territories. So I'm just going to click on this shape and go to the shape fill and click on the eyedropper, and let's make the land all the same color. Oh, and there's one more there. Perfect. So the slide looks good. The question is there. Now we can go to ClassPoint, add in our slide drawing button. So now this button is on slide. It means that this slide will be interactive when we're presenting. So let's go through a quick presentation just so that you guys can see what the teacher side and the student side will look like with one of these interactive questions. So I'm going to open up window mode here so that I can pull up the teacher side and the student side by side. So we have that one up here. And then for the student side, just go to classpoint.app. And when that's done, you guys just need this class code that's in the top right-hand corner of your teacher's presentation. You can enter that here, add your name, and then click join. And then you will see your teacher slide and their profile up over here on the student side. So as the teacher moves through their presentation, the students will see that as well. So once the interactive button is clicked, students will receive that on their side. So we can go ahead, open up the slide and answer that question. So I have a pen here. And let's just quickly mark some of these. We can say that this is for now. Perfect. And then when everything is done, students can go ahead, click submit, and you will see the student submission on the teacher side. So you guys can go ahead and add in as many of these questions as you want into your slide to interact and engage with your students. ClassPoint is free, however you are limited to 5 questions per file and 25 students joined in your class. There is a pro version that allows for unlimited question types, so you guys can take a look at ClassPoint's pricing page for a little bit more information on which plan will work best for you. One other note about SlidesGo and their templates is that there are plenty of extra slides in your presentation. So if we go back into edit mode here, you guys will see that there's over 50 slides in this template. So whatever you guys don't use in edit, you guys can just go ahead and delete. But make sure you look through. There's lots of different icons and different graphics and templates that you guys can copy and paste into different parts of your presentation. If you are looking for other PowerPoint design ideas, you can go ahead and take a look at this video here. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, give us a comment, turn on notifications. You know the drill.